It's a common story, local handmade goods finding themselves replaced by products that are much cheaper to make overseas, such as the case with wool and the sheep farmers who provide it. But many Rhode Island sheep farmers are fighting back. Here's Larry Estepa.
The wool Rhode Island's 120 sheep farmers produce can't seem to find a market. Still,
and what we hope that people will do is understand that their wool does have value.
Though the current market value didn't generate much profit.
The farmers in the area weren't getting anything for their wool. Most of our wool was just, if we were getting a nickel a pound, you know, or 19 cents a pound, that was as much as we were getting.
So the farmers used a grant to organize the Rhode Island Sheep Cooperative, taking their wool
and turning it into income for local sheep farmers.
In the first year, the cooperative collected 1,400 pounds of wool and shipped it to a spinnery in Milford, Massachusetts, which turned it into yarn. Then a mill in Grafton wove it into bolts of fabric.
And so we came up with the Rhody Warm blanket.
Turning that wool into a product they could sell.
You know, wool is still a perfectly good fiber.
But the cost of the land and animals and competition from synthetic fibers have hurt sheep farms.
It just makes it more viable for them to wind up selling the farms than to keep them as functional farms.
The Rhody Warm Blanket Cooperative, with quality wool blankets as its product, has helped reverse that trend.
We sold every one of them that year, and that was a great success. And then this year we were able to pay the farmers 50 cents a pound.
That price drove up production to 2,000 pounds of wool, and the cooperative hopes profits will keep growing too.
You can be a backyard farmer with just 2 sheep and contribute to the program and be a beneficiary of the program, or you can have 102 sheep.
That 2,000 pounds of wool produced 500 blankets and, more importantly, income out of something farmers used to consider a nuisance product and simply throw away. In the newsroom, Larry Estepa, NBC 10 News.